Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I want to share this recipe with you. It's a very easy recipe to make. It is made with rice noodles, vermicelli, pasta. Really simple to make. I already have the recipe on my channel, but this is like a different variation, easier steps that you can follow and get it right. So if you're interested in this recipe, keep also watching. Don't forget that I have a lot of exclusive recipes in my cookbooks, and you can find them linked in the description box. They are digital cookbooks. You can download them to your phone, use them anytime you want. We'll be having this Singapore noodles with some sweet corn and some spring rolls. So this is just me prepping my sweet corn. I put it in a pot. I don't even add salt. I cover it and allow it to boil till it is cooked, and that's it. These are the ingredients for the noodles. You are going to use curry powder. That is what is going to give you that vibrant yellow color. I also like to add some dried thyme to this recipe. We have some chili flakes because I cannot eat this without pepper, and it looks good in terms of, color and aesthetics. I'm also using this Maggi chicken flavor. It's my favorite. And then I have this all-purpose seasoning that has paprika, black pepper, white pepper, and all that good stuff, ginger, garlic. We have light soy sauce here. I'll also be using oyster sauce. This is a child-friendly recipe. My previous recipe for this had so many additions and complications, and children might find it difficult, but this one is really easy. So I'm going to be using some blended sesame oil as well to get that aroma and that flavor. This is the rice noodles we'll be using. It's called rice steak. The preparation for this is the easiest thing ever, and I'm going to show you shortly. To prepare it, all you have to do is take it out of the pack, put it in a bowl, pour in some hot water, and leave it for about 5 to 10 minutes. That is all, basically. You don't do anything else. There are so many ways of making sure there's food at home, but one of the ways is ingredient prep if you are someone that likes eating fresh food all the time. So you prep your ingredients so that you can make it on the day that you're ready. It's easy for you to make. You are not starting from scratch. In a bowl, I'm mixing the soy sauce, oyster sauce, chili pepper, basically all the ingredients apart from the curry and the thyme. I'm mixing all of that together, and that is going to be our slurry for this recipe. In a pan, I've mixed some sesame seed oil with some vegetable oil together so that the flavor is not as intense. Now you add your onion, and then you're going to add your curry powder at this point so that it can bloom. Once it blooms, the flavor, the aroma, everything is going to be wonderful. So this is the point where you add it. Also add your dried thyme and then stir everything together. Now add your carrots. I love that I ingredient prep because it just makes life easier for me, especially because I'm someone that likes fresh food. I could have made this meal, let's say days before, put it in the fridge or freezer, but I don't like to meal prep everything I'm eating. Like, I don't like to prepare the food already for everything. I can do that for things like stew, ogbono soup, some kind of soup sha. But when it comes to stuff like this, I love to eat it fresh. So that's what I'm doing. And if you're like me, this is a tip that you can use. big on prepping, because that's the only way I make sure there's food at home for everybody, there's fresh food, and if I'm not around, there's food in the fridge, food in the freezer for everybody. So I've just added my bell peppers. Use the colors that you want, and then I'm seasoning with my Maggi chicken flavor seasoning. Perfect. Could have added the seasoning to that slurry that we made, but you need your vegetables to taste good, so you need to season your vegetables directly, which is what I've just done. Make sure you do not overcook so that you still have that vibrant color and so that the vegetables are still crunchy when you eat it. Now I add the slurry and I just mix everything together. At this point, I'm going to add our already sliced and prepared chicken breast. I always have this in the freezer. It makes it so easy to make multiple meals. I'm adding our rice sticks now. You can see it is ready. It's been about 10 minutes and I just mix everything together. I removed a portion of the stir-fry vegetables so that I can do it in batches. That is how I like to prepare it, just the way I do fried rice as well. Now all you have to do is mix till the vegetables, the sauce is incorporated with your pasta, with your rice noodles. This is very easy to make, and I really hope you try this recipe. If you do try it, please don't forget to tag me on social media. I love to see it. I want to see it on TikTok. I want to see your recreations on Instagram, on Twitter, or X as we now call it. Anywhere you want to do it and tag me. I want to know what you think of this recipe. I gave this recipe to someone and she uses it in her restaurant and it is always sold out. So this is a sure banger. For those of you that are interested in meal planning and meal prepping, especially if you are Nigerians, I have a 1-year food timetable that you can use. It is what I use. It makes cooking easier for me. It makes the process of planning easier for me. I don't ever think about what are we going to eat today because everything is laid down there. I have two kinds. I have one that has the recipes and I have one that does not have the recipes. So the one with the recipe is a 1-month meal planner. It is called There's Food at Home. The link is going to be in the description box and in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.